Hello YouTube and good morning. Right, I'm in the wonderful Conway Square, which I've just shown you, having a cup of tea. It's a really stunning day, and I'm in like the heart of central London. It's so quiet and peaceful, and I'm meeting some friends, and we're going to something called the Conway Hall, a film fair, which should be sort of interesting. I've not been to this one before. I don't know if it's one of the other ones that's been moved from down by Parliament and they've moved it to Conway Hall. But Caroline Munro's there today, so it should be interesting. So enjoy the footage, and I'll see you on the other side of this video. Live long and prosper.
By the gods of science fiction!
Hello and welcome to another review. Yesterday I went to the film fair at Conway Hall. I've never been to this one before, but apparently it's been going for years. Never even heard of it. I discovered it online. Caroline Munro was there, and two other actresses who I never really knew who they were. They've been in the Hammer movies and stuff like that. So Caroline Munro did speak to her. She was really nice as usual. She's always the perfect lady, and she was the babe back in the day. So I wandered around. It was in the Conway Hall, a Humanist Society building in Red Lion Square. I had a wonderful cup of tea. I met my friends and we went in, and then I found out this was the very last film fair. They were moving to the International Hotel. So the film fair down at Parliament Square, the one they have near Parliament Square, that's closing down as well. And it looks like they're moving to the Comic Mart and the film fair round near Russell Square. And it's such a shame this is happening. So as you can see, it's quite interesting. There was a lot of the standard movies, people trying to sell DVDs. And I know we're in the age of digital media, but there was some very nice collectibles down here. It was small, it's quite personal. The building was fascinating. I spoke to some of the celebrities, like I said, a nice conversation. And I wandered around, found quite a few films. I did buy some stuff, but they did have some, they had some Japanese movies, a lot of straight-to-video slasher-type films that are now quite collectible. And they had some spaghetti westerns. There were all kinds of things here, science fiction stuff, a lot of books about film history. But I kept digging away. I was in there, I have to say, for as small as it was, I was in there a good 3 hours. My friend, he bought some stuff. I did buy some interesting things, actually. And I came across a guy who was selling t-shirts. Now, I did see Satanic Rites of Dracula on Blu-ray, and I was going to buy it, but because I've got it already on DVD, I was in two minds. But I did buy the Stingray set, which I will review after this. I did buy one of the new Doctor Who with Peter Cushing. I picked up this sci-fi series called Invasion, which I'm going to review. Absolute crap. But I thought, I'm going to watch this. It were on 20 years ago and got cancelled. So I was thinking about buying Labyrinth. I've got Rollerball. And there were a lot of standard stuff. But there had a lot of Arrow movies there and stuff. Now, I was after the Sabata collection with Lee Van Cleef. My friend said he saw it, and I did go digging for that. And I couldn't find it. The one, it was small, it was quite a personal thing. It was different. It's not like the big one I go to normally every couple of months. A lot of people there, posters. Here it was just like films and that. Now, I did come across one or two dealers I did know from the Comic Mart, and they were telling me they put the rents up here, and nobody can afford it anymore. And I don't know why they're putting the rents up, because it's in a very secret locale in London, really. If you don't know about Conway Hall, it was at the end of this square, and it was beautiful. And I really wish I'd known about this, because I would have probably gone every time it was on. But I did dig around and I did find quite a few titles in there. But a lot of it I did have in my own personal collection. Oh, Lou Ferrigno, Sinbad, I've seen that, it's terrible. But it is Lou Ferrigno. And Akira, it's like, I'm showing you some of the films that were down there now. My friend bought Captain Scarlet, the animated series, which I am such a fan of. I moved around a lot, but I was surprising for as small as it was. I was there for like 3 hours. But there, Sartana, I was thinking about that, but I was in two minds. It's the Lee Van Cleef stuff I really want. Now that is going back, the Cine Fantastic movie magazines. God, I used to buy them years ago. But there was, I did come across a Looking Annual. It was nice looking at the old magazines, but I don't really collect magazines. There were some nice pictures there, nice movie cards, but then again, these are things I don't really buy. It's nice to photograph or video them. There was there were a guy selling single movie soundtracks and stuff. There's the Looking Annual. But I remember these magazines, and I have to say this place was very reasonably priced. Now it cost a £5 in. I think a £5 was a bit too much to me. It should have been about £3. I did buy a t-shirt. The t-shirt's quite reasonable. I got the Snape Plissken one. I was going to get another one, but I didn't bother. So I moved on from here and I started looking around again. There we go. Some of the actresses here. There she is, Caroline Munro. I think she was the big draw really, because she's a national treasure, isn't she? So spoke with her. I've met Caroline a few times. She is very nice. So I went back to look in. There's the Arrow collection of movies. I was thinking about that, but I'm in and out with horror. Now I know this dealer very well. He's very good. We had a good chat about some of the new stuff he's getting, but it's like this world of comic film fairs and all that seems to be dying out. Because we used to get quite a few around London in little buildings, and there pops up every few months. They're all going, and I suppose this is down to physical media. And I'm in two minds myself now. I'm starting to wonder, should I just get hard drives and go fully digital? I've got the Avengers there. That's the Doctor Who I got. The Invasion Earth, I got that one. I will show everybody that after this. As you can see, more magazines. But, it was really, really good here. I fully enjoyed it. It was a really good day out. Oh, The Expanse. I should have bought that. I forgot about that. As you see, more film history books. Now, I do read the movie books about history of film and all that. I find it quite interesting. Sci-fi, fantasy, hardcovers. Again, I've got enough books. This were interesting. But I used to have that, the James Bond suitcase with the DVDs, but I've got it all on digital now. Tower of Inferno, really do like that film. Now the building itself, this all fascinated me up here. Like the balcony. There's quite a lot of things going on here. Druids meet in this place. Other sort of groups, the rent, the hall, and other stuff. But this is my priority. There's Captain Kirk from the Comic Mart in the corner. He's a really nice guy, goes up dressed as Captain Kirk. I have to say he's done a very good job how he cosplays it, but he goes to a lot of these events, always says hello to people. Now we come across this guy, he was selling some memorabilia, film stuff from Japan. I was sort of tempted, but I thought, no, I was looking at the Scanimation body book from Star Wars, but I decided no, I'm not going to do it because it's just more stuff. So as you can see, I wandered back over there. I'll take another look at the hall. It was a unique place, and I am just gutted. This is another event that I would have liked to have gone to. Is going. I just loved the location for this. So as you can see, I took some pictures. Everybody was very friendly. Honestly, this whole event was quite personal to me. It was small, it was nice. There weren't too many crowds of people and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what I bought after this, and let me know what you think. Well, so you've seen the footage from Conway Hall, the film festival. So this is what I picked up. I don't know if I'm going to open it all, but I will show you it. Right, so I got this when I got home. This came from Amazon. Final season Legends Tomorrow. I've been following this. I know people got views on it, but to be honest, I don't mind it. I quite enjoyed this. I especially did like the first 2 seasons. I thought were good. I just gravitated to this. I don't know why. I just like it. So I got that when I got home. Right. So I got this. I picked up the T-shirt, like I said. Shall we take a look at this? So I've got the T-shirt. Hang on. Right. So let's have a look at this. I thought, it's one of my all-time favourite movies. Is this? So let's have a look at the Snake T-shirt. There we go. Now that is cool. So extremely happy with that. So I've got that. Right, now on to the... I bought this. I only paid about $2.99 for it. I know they made it 20 years ago. It's absolute crap, but I'm going to review this. It could have been a classic. Invasion. I'm ready. Well, I'm going to give it a go. I found this, it was rather slow, and it was interesting, but it was interesting where this could have gone. So there could be potential in this. This could be saved. Invasion, if you remember that, another cancelled series. It used to be on Channel 5. Now on to the big stuff. I picked up. Hang on. The new edition of Doctor Who, the Robot Men. Now, I'm going to be honest about this. I love the box, and you get quite a few goodies in here. But personally, I think you should have got both movies together. I think what they're asking for each movie is a bit ridiculous price-wise. So that's what you get inside. I like these sets, when you get stuff inside them. So I picked up that. I'm going to be watching this today, actually, with Legends of Tomorrow. Sunday, when I'm in the house, if I'm not out, rule Sunday, it's movie day. I suppose it's a family thing, really. It was like, with my family, every Sunday, it was like VHS day. We just hire loads of videos out and watch them all day long. So I still sort of keep that tradition going. Now, I did pick up the Stingray set. The whole Stingray set. Now, I don't know if I should open this. It's interesting. You do get a load of stuff in this. And it's a one-off. This is a one-off. I thought it's the last event there. If I'm going to go for something big. So you get the comic. And you get this thing. There's colouring books, cards, adverts, loads of free goodies in there. There's quite a lot in here. Honestly, it'd take too long. I'd have to make another video on this alone. So you get that. You get a Stingray book about everything about it. And now I say there's even more of them. I mean, there's loads of stuff in that folder. It's all cards. You remember the sweet cigarette cards? It's you get a full set of them. So I'm just pulling it out. You get World Aquatic Patrol to say that you're a World Aquatic agent. You get that. A little metal badge, WASP, World Aquatic Patrol badge, and the Blu-ray with loads of extras on it. I'll just turn it round. So how many discs is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 discs. So I got that. With the Doctor, you get like posters and bits like that, which is sort of fascinating. But yeah, I went for that. I thought I looked. I was gonna. My friend got the Fireball XL5 set, so both sets are quite identical. The one I want is the Captain Scarlet set, and I'm hoping they will release that. You know, now I did have Captain Scarlet on Blu-ray, the Puppet Series, but I'd like the set for this Captain Scarlet, which would be cool. I'd like to see a UFO set get released, actually. So, there's the book. Yeah, I mean, Jerry Anderson stuff, like Thunderbirds, I can't seem to get into Thunderbirds for some reason. But Stingray, Captain Scarlet, really into it. I'm a massive fan of his live action stuff. I think UFO is probably one of the best sci-fi series ever made. So that's the box there. So that's it, guys. That's what I got at the last film fair. Like I said, it's such a shame it's closing down. And I'd only just discovered this. I didn't even know it was going on there. So that's it, really. So please give this video a like, please subscribe, and I have to say we'll be back with the podcast this week. I had a lot on, a big award ceremony at the college I'm at, did some stand-up comedy, and I won 2 awards this week, which I'm quite chuffed about. And I'm going to say I should be focused next week. I don't think there's no events coming up now for the next few weeks. I booked a convention in September, first one I've been to in a long time. So I'm going to treat that as a holiday. Was meant to be going abroad this year, but obviously that's all now been cancelled because of what's going on. So I will review this week's awful episode. I've actually got it, so it's ready to go. It's just when I'm going to have a day off today. So that should be up by Tuesday, then I'll be up to date. So I will see you on the next video. Enjoy the weather, have a great week, and I will say to you all, live long and prosper. Leave the comments, tell me what DVD, Blu-ray pickups you found. Also, let me know what you think about digital media and how it's all changing. I feel that I have to do another video about that because things are happening fast. And live long and prosper. And I'll see you on the next video. I've already said that, haven't I?